Hey G Squad, welcome back to episode of Is It Worth It? Today's episode at this cool right here, and pretty much what this is an insect or mosquito trap option. MC for the one that we got right here from this brand, and right here they do show you guys the image of what the product looks like. If you guys turn inside right here, they do provide you guys some specs and features about the product in terms of how it does work. So they mention how it actually attracts mosquito in all different directions or even insects as well. They mention how it actually tracks the area up to 50 meters square inch. They mentioned the attraction area on here is up to 50 m. It works best in a dark setting, just like any other one that I showed you guys before in the past. And you can see the size of the package of the actual product is actually pretty small. It's not that big, which is pretty cool. But this is what the product looks like when you guys do get it. Let me actually open up to show you guys what the inside looks like. So once you guys do open up, you can see how it's all well protected. But if you guys do take it out, first thing inside right here, you can see they do provide you guys a user manual to teach you guys how to set it up and how to use it. And right in that we do have the product, and they provide you guys a cable inside. So I do take out the bag. Once you guys do take it out, this is what the inside looks like. There is a few stuff inside right here. Let me show you guys everything on here first. So on top right here, they do provide you guys a wall charger for you to plug it in to actually activate the product, which is USB on this side, and wall plug on this side. And this side right here is USB to this one, which is AC or something. And at the bottom right here, they do have a switch for you guys to open it. If you guys do push it, you guys open up. And at the bottom right here, they do provide got accessory for the use, which is the glue tape, for you to put it on the bottom to track any of the mosquito, insect, or fly. And they pretty much will get stuck on here when it gets sucked in, which is pretty cool. Which is much safer than you guys using like the bug zapper or insect zappers. So I'm actually open up to show you guys how many is included. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Total of 10 of these for the use, which is pretty cool. And it does have the branding on there. And that is pretty much everything that's included in the package. Now I'm going to show you the actual product before I set it up and show you guys how it does work. So I'm going to close this back up. But right here is the front. When you guys do feel the material that's on here, it definitely feels really soft and very smooth. Top right here, you do have the button for the press. So there's a low setting and there's a high setting when you guys do use it, I believe. But we'll figure it out in a second. But you can see on the symbol on here, it does show you guys power, and this show you guys probably mode button. The middle part right here is where you're going to suck in when you guys do use it. And top part right here is a UVA light or the UV light that will track the mosquito or the flies inside right here and get sucked inside. Onto the bottom part right here where you guys want to put the glue tape or the glue pad right here. Right here on the bottom, they do have like the non-slip material to prevent it from moving around when you guys do use it. And like I showed you earlier, right here is the button for the press. So once you guys press on it one time, you do have the option to open it. And that is pretty much what the inside looks like. And then this side right here is where you guys want to plug in a cable to actually activate it. And then right here is the back. So when you guys don't have the product on, you guys can feel free to use the top part right here as a handle to carry around really easily. It's literally so small and compact and very lightweight when you guys do feel it. But that is everything that's on the product. One right now is to actually plug it in to show you guys what it actually looks like when you guys do use it before I actually put on glue tape on the bottom. So I'm just plugging the cable first. So I'm unplug it right here and plug this in. Other side, I'm plug it in right here. And once you guys got it plugged in, you guys want to turn it on. So if you guys do press the power button, that turns it on. If you guys press on the other button, it changes a different light on here. So according to what they mentioned for the light on here when you guys do use it, it changes the different wavelength on here for the UV light when you guys do use it, when you guys do press on it. So this one is probably like the auto mode, and then this one right here is a high mode or something. So you can feel free to use either one. It shouldn't matter which one I do use. But when you guys do it in a dark setting, it will help you guys attract a lot of like insect and every inside right here. So the darker the setting where you guys do use it, the better it'll work. I actually have another one of these of a different brand that I actually used for like a few days already, and it actually works pretty well. It helped me caught like I think a mosquito or maybe even like a moth on there, which I'll show you in a second. But the way how that one works is a little bit different than this one. That one has a higher low mode. This one right here, I think it only has one mode, but different wavelength for the light when you guys do turn on the auto mode on here if you guys do want to. But this is what the product looks like when you guys do set it up and use it. Once you guys are done using it, press the power button to turn it off. So very easy and very simple. Now I'm going to show you guys how to set up the glue tape or the glue trap on the bottom. So what you guys want to do is open the bottom part first. And you pretty much want to put the piece of paper right here on the bottom when you guys open it. So I'm actually open one of them first. Just go like this and peel it out. You guys can feel free to hold on to this part right here because this part right here is not a glue. That's why they designed it on this part right here. But once you guys peel like this, you guys can see the brand name on there. but you guys can pretty much just put this on the bottom like this and just clip it back on, and you guys already start using it. So pretty much once it sucks up the fly inside right here, it will go down right here and they can't escape, and they pretty much trap into that glue trap right there in the bottom, which is pretty cool. So that is pretty much how you guys do set it up. What I'm doing right now is to bring it over to a darker setting to show you guys what both of them looks like with this one and also the other one that I do have, to give you guys like a side-by-side comparison, and then we'll come back and talk more about it in a second. Alright, so right here we do have both of the product. So this is the one that I just showed you guys, and this is the other one that I was talking about. If you guys can see carefully inside right there, I'm not sure if you can see in the video or not, but it caught something inside. I'll show you guys in a second. What I'm doing right now is to show you guys the difference on here when you guys do use it. So brand name on the front right here. Top part right here is slightly different in terms of design, but it works the same way. Top part for this one has a power button on this side, where for this one right here, we do have two buttons, one for low and one for standard. So once you guys do press the power button on this one or either one, it turns on. And this is what it actually looks like when you guys do turn it on. So this is low. If I do press the high setting or standard setting, it turns on the high setting and the light is much brighter. And once you got it done, you can press the power button to turn it off. Where for this one here, when you guys press the power button, it's much louder, but the light is actually much brighter as well. If you guys press on this button, that pretty much turn on the auto mode, where I actually change the different wavelength of the UV light on here to actually absorb or to suck everything inside in terms of mosquito or your bugs. And this is what it actually looks like. What I'm doing right now is to turn off the light to show you guys a better point of view of what it actually looks like for each one of them. So here's what it actually looks like when you guys do turn it on or turn off the light. If you guys turn on low setting on this one, this is what it actually looks like for that one. If you guys turn on high setting for this one, and turn it on high setting for this one, this is the difference for both of them. So right off the bat, when you guys can see right here, this one's a little bit more brighter than this one. And also when you guys hear a difference on this one actually sounds a little bit more louder than this one. So I'm assuming the suction power on this one's will be a lot more powerful when you guys compare both of these. But this one's a little bit more quiet. So if you guys want to get that like quiet experience, this one's probably the better option to go for. But like I mentioned, in terms of the way how it works, both of them definitely does work. This is the one that I've been using for like a few days already, and it actually gave me result. So what I'm doing right now is turn it off and show you guys what the inside looks like for this one, because it actually caught something inside. Alright, so let's turn off both of them and show you guys the inside of this one. So I'll unplug the cable first. And I'm going to press the button on the side to open it, similar to what you guys get in this one. So instead of me tilting it, let me actually just open up and show you the inside. So I'm going to pause the camera for a second. Alright, so once we open it, this is what the inside looks like. So that's a fly right there, right above the letter H. You can see right there. So I'm not sure if it's a fly or insect or what it is, but it caught something inside right there. And that was only after using it for like a day or two. So for the product, it definitely does work, but it will take some time for it to fully get the result when you guys do use it. So if you guys do have a lot of insects or mosquitoes or any bug in your house or room, using one of these is actually very helpful to suck it in directly in this hole, and it gets glued onto this glue trap, which is really nice. But that's a quick little comparison to show you guys what each one looks like for those two that we do have right here. Welcome back, guys. So now I saw a quick test of the product, and definitely actually does work, and actually worked quite well. If you can see the difference between that one from the Katchy brand versus this one right here, there's a lot more to control on here in terms of the different light setting on here. But for the other one, you do have the option to increase or lower the setting on here if you guys want to use high or low. But in terms of the design of the product, you can see it's actually very similar in terms of what you guys do get. Also, the way how it works is actually very similar as well. Obviously, for this new one that I just got, I can't show you guys the result just yet. So I'll probably do like an update video in the future if I do see any result. But when you see from the other one from the Katchy brand, there is some result on there. And I only used it for like 2 days. And obviously when you guys use the product, if you guys don't have any insects or flies in your house, then it probably will not work, because there's nothing for you guys to attract or even glue onto the glue trap. So if you guys do have like a very small issue like how I do have in my kitchen area where I did set this up, you guys can see that does work. But that is everything that's on the product. Now to unboxing and test the product. Now to answer the question of whether or not it's worth or not. So regardless if you guys get this one or the other one from the Katchy brand, both of them definitely does work when you guys do use it. It just takes some time for the result to kick in, and you do need to have some insects throughout your house in order for you to use it. If there's nothing for you guys to catch, then there's no point of getting one of these to even use it. But since summer is approaching, you probably want to get one of these to leave it in your house, so that way it can help you guys attract any of the mosquito in here, because there's probably going to be a lot of mosquito during the summertime as the heat starts to build up. So if you guys want my honest opinion in terms of which one is better to go for, I can't really pick between either one of these because both of them definitely work the same way. It's just a little bit slight difference in terms of setting, but both of them work the same way, so both of them are pretty worth it in its own way. So you can't go wrong with either one of these. But then obviously for those of you guys who don't want or don't need one or have one of these, obviously don't buy one and save your money on something else actually you do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it'll definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.